She was regarded as Osu, and she raised her children, grew up, being called an Osu. Guess what? I won't mention the name, but the son is one of the richest people out of Igbo land today, and he owns a bank of his own. And just guess what is going on in his mind? You see why, when I started this journey, what my motivation was I used to go online and attack people who say that Igbos are divided. Oh, Igbos are the most divided tribe in Nigeria. I will attack them and I will get a lot of love. Yes, brother, give it to them, give it to them. I'll be like, yes, So, but then at a point, I started asking myself a question like, are you sure this thing you're fighting for, there's no truth to it? And I decided to do my own research and found out that truly we are actually more divided than people are alluding. We are so terribly divided within ourselves. So the question is, how far can you go as a people if you can be this divided, excluding your own people from the central activities that happen in our land? We segregate against them. The stigma is so bad that, Alero, when they take off and leave, during the Biafran War, people left Igbo land, and after the Biafran War, they came back. You know what is happening with these people? When they leave Igbo land, they go and get married to Northerners, to Yoruba people, to any other person, because they can't marry with their own kind. When they marry there, they naturalize in those places and kiss Igbo land goodbye for life. They don't want to come back. So if there's any discussion about how to make Igbo land good, they don't want to ever hear that. If you were in their shoes, what would you do? So this resentment is building. We have this whole army of hatred of people who are angry with our land, and yet we're not doing anything about it. So that's why we decided, you know what, we have to partner with the traditional council to bring religious institutions together. The traditional institution, the bishops, all of them are coming to the palace of Nri, because of course, Nri is the birthplace of the Igbo nation. We have Nri, Eri, and Aro as the three tripod that give birth to the entire Igbo nation. But Nri, as a people, they have a divine placement, a divine assignment, like the Levites have an assignment to take care of the temple in the Bible. Nri people are known as the people who do make atonement for abominations in the land. Igwe, am I saying it right?
You did it.
So they are known as the people who make atonement. So if there's any place where an abomination has happened or something has gone wrong, it is the people of Nri, and it is in their blood. It is their own their own placement. So they will go and make atonement and cleanse the land. Now, this observation of these obnoxious practices has tainted our land. It has destroyed our place. So we believe that by abolishing it, we need to make atonement for this stain that has happened on our land. That's why we're having that event, yes, on that day. Nri is the place where this is happening. Yes.
Okay, when you spoke earlier, you said that this thing is more or less gone in Abia State.
Yeah.
And what do you know about the other states?
Well, like I said, Eze is from Imo. I know that it's very prominent in Imo. It's prominent. There's another version of it, the Ohu system in Enugu.
Yeah, I can talk about that from my state, yeah.
And all that, But let me get a step back a bit. It's this whole concept of discrimination, because I like to look at it from the holistic perspective. It's something that is synonymous with human history. At some point in time, people try to, develop certain systems to discriminate against one another. And this is one that everyone should come together and fight and protect the interests of the other people who suffer this level of discrimination. Like he alluded, my interaction with someone who is so described was that of self-pity, self-hate, I had a friend who had this experience, and my anger was, why do you self-pity yourself? Why do you destroy your own personality because someone else had an opinion about you? Because I do not see the essence all over the world today. People are trying to eliminate every hindrance of interaction and growth, social interaction. But it's something that we need to discuss beyond the OSU issue. It even has a lot to do with our social development, our economic and political development, even in our leadership systems. Eze talked about what the supposedly victim told him. Most of our leaders, both traditional and cultural leaders, hold prime position in religious organizations, in the churches. The Igbo society is predominantly Christian. And you ask yourself, why do you still have this kind of ungodly activity going on?
Yeah.
And of course, like I said, the law has been made. It's criminal to so describe someone, but yet it's being practiced. And that exists within our society. People know what is wrong, but they just sit down and look at the thing being practiced. Maybe because it doesn't affect you directly, you just
Even
allow
though there is
victims.
a law which has abolished it.
Yes,
still
you just let the
on.
victims suffer in silence.
As a friend of mine would say, irregardless.
Irregardless. So that's why when we heard about this, and everybody should join hands together to be able to come together. Like
so you are going to be represented at NRI on the 28th of December.
We are inviting everyone to to participate in this activity so that those who are victims of this discrimination can, for once, be properly reunited
and be set free. Finally.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Chinenye Ogo, Special Advisor to the Governor of Abia State on Youth Development and Job Creation. And on my left is His Royal Highness Eze Sir Ethelbert Chukwudi Ekwelibe, the Agubiam I of Irete. Then the Joseph Okechukwu, Nollywood actor and activist and convener of the forthcoming December 28th OSU Abolition Program. Thank you all very much for bringing awareness to this situation, which quite frankly should be abolished once and for all.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
So Sunrise will return in just a moment with the home stretch. My partner.